For adding, subtracting fractions with different denominators, we're going to first look at getting our denominators to be the same or find what's called the least common denominator. So what we'll do is we'll find the LCM between 4 and 6. So 4, if you remember, LCM means it's the least common multiple, and we're going to rewrite 4 as its prime factor. So 1 times 2 times 2. That gets you 4 for 6. It's 1 times 2 times 3. So our LCM is all of the unique factors that we have. So we'll first start with the 4, which is all those. We can skip the 1. We'll have 2 times 2. Now if we look down here at the 6, we've already used a 2 here and a 2 here. So those cancel each other out. So all we care about from the 6 is the 3. So we'll do times 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, so our LCM is 12. Now what that means then is we want to make our fractions have denominators of 12. So we want to change this 4 and the 6 to 12. So what we'll do is we figure out 4 times what equals 12. Well, 4 times 3 equals 12, so we're going to multiply this fraction by 3 over 3. And then the second one, we've got plus 5 over 6. 6 times 2 equals 12, so we're going to multiply this by 2 over 2. The reason why it's 2 over 2 and 3 over 3 is both of those equal 1. When you multiply 1, you don't change the problem at all. So now we'll simplify a little bit. First, we have 3 times 3 is 9, and then 4 times 3 is 12, plus, and then 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 2 is 12. And then when we add these together, we only add the numerators. The denominators stay the same once they're equal to each other, so we get 19 over 12. You would check to make sure you could reduce that, which here we cannot. And then the subtraction problem, same thing. We're going to start with 8 and 10. 8 can be rewritten as 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. 10 is 1 times 2 times 5. So our LCM is all 3 of the 2's from the 8. This 2 then is not unique, so we're also going to multiply this by 5, so we get an LCM of 40. So we'll have 6 over 10. We want to change that 10 into a 40, so we're going to multiply the top and bottom by 4. Minus 4 over 8. We want to change that 8 to a 40, so we're going to multiply this by 5 over 5. So we're going to simplify. 6 times 4 is 24. 10 times 4 is 40. Minus 4 times 5, which is 20 over 40. And then subtract the numerators, leave the denominators as they are. We get 4 over 40. And then we can reduce this. I try and find what number goes into 4 and 40, which would be 4. So I'm going to divide the top and bottom by 4, and we get a final answer of 1/10.